I've got a green light on the field. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, looks like Red Alliance, we got one robot we got 3 off the line on the Blue Alliance. 80-44 going for that auto score on the L4 of the reef. They missed the first one, scored the second one. Meanwhile, over on the Blue Alliance, doesn't look like any of the robots managed to score on the reef during autonomous. 70-94 drops one in as soon as tail-op starts. 80-44 drops out, or goes to try to drop an algae into the processor. Doesn't quite make it in. Meanwhile, their teammate, 1421, Team Chaos, is going to go ahead and put that algae into the processor. 80-44 deposits a pearl on that L4, takes off the algae, and moves it out of the way. Here we're going back to L4 with 80-44, Denim Venom. Meanwhile, their teammate looks to be trying to get another algae into that processor. Meanwhile, over on the Blue Alliance, 70-94, Alpha Omega going to pick up an algae. Looks like they're trying to pick an algae up off of the sidewall. They seem to not be able to grasp it that well. 19-12, oh, they got it. Alpha Omega's got the algae, and they're going to try to put it in the processor, and it bounces right out. 19-12, Team Combustion's got an coral, and they're going to deposit that on L3. Alpha Omega manages to get that algae into the processor, and the human player shoots and scores. Over on the Blue Alliance, Red Alliance, 80-44, making quick work of that reef. Since we do not have the cooperation bonus, they're going to need to score 5 coral on 4 different levels of the reef in order to get that ranking point. Looks like they've got quick work. Looks like they've got 5 on L4. Looks like they got 4 on L3, and they're working on L2 and L1. Meanwhile, over on Blue, we've got some coral on L3. Looks like we got 4 on L3. We got 1 on L2. 79-4 seems to be lining up early for the climb. Drops another coral onto the level 2. Here we go to start in game. 80-44 is lining up for their climb. Looks like they're going to get up off the ground. 1421 lined up for their climb. Looks like they may or may not. But we have 3 blue robots parked over on the Blue Alliance. Not sure if we got a climb there or not. I guess we'll let the referees sort that out.
Alliance with a score of 103-61, and that's 4 ranking points.